Good morning, everyone. It's Monday, January 22nd, and here is what I'm taking with me to work today. Things look a little bit different today from normal. So first of all, coffee, same as always. 0 point coffee with 1 tablespoon of fat-free half and half for 0 smart points. And then I have both of my Herbamate servings here. This is the Herbaframe 14-day detox. So I'm supposed to have some before lunch and some before dinner. So I've got both of these here. I wanted to prep them both now because I will probably add ice to the one for dinner so that it's chilled by the time I get home to have it before dinner. But the ice is at work, so that's why I have both of these prepped and ready to go. One I will have before lunch and one I will have before dinner. And both of those are 0 smart points. Yesterday I mentioned that I'm going to start having a bit of breakfast. So this is my breakfast. I'm going to do a poached egg. This is my egg poaching cup. So I'm taking that with me. So 1 poached egg for 0 smart points. And then this Mott's unsweetened strawberry applesauce, 0 smart points. So breakfast and beverages are 0 smart points. This is my lunch today. So this is the Weight Watchers Fresh that I got delivered this weekend. This is the Spanish chicken and vegetables with paella rice. It is 5 smart points. And as you can see, everything is in the bag. And I just combine it and heat it when I am ready to eat. So I'll take a big bowl to do all of that at work. And I will take a picture and show you guys what it looks like when everything is combined and ready to go. So that is 5 smart points. This is my snack here. And snack is this pistachio yogurt. So it is half a cup of this Chobani non-fat plain yogurt. That's funny, I thought this was Greek yogurt, and it's not. Is it? Oh yeah, it is Greek yogurt. Okay, good. So half a cup I have found is enough. Like, it's so good, I want to eat more, but half a cup is enough to be satisfying, and it is pretty filling because of the protein. So I actually have been measuring it out. So half a cup of this Greek yogurt for 0 smart points, and then a half a tablespoon of this sugar-free, fat-free Jello pistachio pudding for 0 smart points. So that is my snack that I will probably have just before I work out today. And then I have my usual apple. I've been having the apple kind of before or while I'm making dinner to kind of help myself not eat while I make dinner. So since I'm going to have the Herbaframe tea before dinner, I may or may not have the apple. But I'm going to take it with me and have it with me just in case. So I have a just in case apple. So that is everything I'm having before dinner tonight. All of that is 0, 5 points for lunch, and 0 over here. Hey everyone, happy Monday. It's Monday, January 22nd. Here's my outfit of the day. Jeans, boots, scarf. We'll just call that my uniform. So it's Monday. I don't know about you guys, but as much as I love splurging on the weekends, I love being in a restaurant, good food, good drink. I always love getting back to a Monday and getting back on track and just getting back to my schedule and my routine and my regular food. It just feels so good. So that's where I'm at today, and actually haven't had a thing yet today, so except for coffee, but it just feels good to just, okay, we're back to normal, you know, pull back a little bit, do your normal thing. It feels good. So that's where my Monday is at. Also, you guys, I'm starting to get a little itchy, kind of little bit of new clothing withdrawal. So I know that's bad, but like yesterday we had to go to a store that was right next to Old Navy, and I was like, oh my gosh, put the blinders on, Julie, no Old Navy. Eddie was like, no. So, but I'm getting a little itchy, so I have just a little bit of spending money still, like from Christmas and stuff, and I'm trying to really make it last for a few months, like 3 months I'm hoping. But I went ahead and ordered a couple things today So I ordered a shirt, and then there was a really cool pair of like running leggings that I happened to see. So Facebook knows how to get me because it puts ads like on the side, and it's clothing that I happen to like. So I don't know how Facebook knows my clothing style, but they know. So I ordered a couple things, but also I have a pair of amazing jeans from Venus.com that I have actually had since before Christmas. So initially I was not going to wear them because we had a discussion way back then about rewarding yourself, and I realized that I never reward myself because I always kind of knee-jerk just get what I want, like in the moment. So I was saving them as a reward for when I hit 130. At this point, it may be a long ways off, and I'm feeling like I need some new clothes. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and drag them out. But another reason I kind of was hesitating is because they are a size 4. So I fit a Venus size 6 pretty well. When I ordered them, I was kind of in a downward trend. So I was like, okay, we're gonna try the 4. So I'm a little nervous to try them. I'm gonna try them, and you know, obviously if they don't fit, I'll just send them back and get a 6, but I want them to fit, and they're super cool. They're so cool. They're patchwork denim. So look for those. Anyway, on my walk break, I want to be really consistent this week with my walk breaks and my exercise, because I feel so much better when I get my runs in, for starters, and I'd like to try and see about hitting my 16,000 steps on a regular basis again. And then also the crazy thing is that I was looking this morning at races, and I really think I want to go for 3 half marathons this year and 3 full marathons. So I need to bump it up a little, and I just don't know how my body is actually going to be able to handle that. Not, you know, the endurance or the, you know, not as far as like, I mean muscular and skeletal. So I'm just gonna like take it as it comes and do the best I can, and you know, ice when I need to, and just kind of deal with it. But I really want to see this year out in like a big race way, because if we move in the near future, then I won't have access to as many of these races. So anyway, it's just kind of in the works, but I'm headed back to work now. So I left at 11:30, it's probably 11:45-ish. I started to get hungry at about 11:15. So I am going back now, and I will have my breakfast. It'll probably be close to noon, but we'll call that my breakfast. And I'm supposed to walk at lunch with my friend. So if he does not or cannot, I am still going to make myself walk all by myself. I have audiobook to listen to, I have Fat Dag podcast to listen to, so I need to get a move on. And then I plan to run after work, and I usually write in my planner how much I plan to run, but I have not planned anything because I need to take it just by how it feels on my pulled muscle. And whatever I can't do on the treadmill, I'll then hopefully try to make up for on the elliptical. So I'm hoping for 4 miles total on both of those. So that's what's going on for me on this Monday in January. Okay, it's about 1:20, and Operation Get Julie Moving is in full swing. My friend could not walk with me at lunch today, so I am doing my own walk. When I take this route, I actually go 3 miles, and when I walk with my friend, we do like 2 1/4. So that's good. I'm looking for steps today. I don't care how fast. Looking for steps. So people watching me, always a little awkward. Yes, I talk to myself often. Second walk break. I did not want to get my butt up and out of the office, and then I thought, oh, my book.
Go, Julie, go, go. Don't you just love it when you have such a good book that it gets you up and moving? I'm literally like on the last half an hour. So I'm super excited to remember what happens, because remember, I've already listened to this audiobook, so I want to remember all the details, and then I want to get on to the next book. I'm super excited. So there's that. I'm at 11,000 steps, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to hit my 16,000 step goal for today. And remember back a few months ago when I was not allowing myself to have my Bellini unless I hit 16,000 steps first? I think I might go back to that. Although Tuesdays will be really hard, so we'll see. Oh, you guys, that Weight Watchers fresh meal was so delicious. It was also really big. Like, I'm not used to having that much for lunch, so it was really good. So we'll see. I'm trying to really listen to my stomach and see if I'm going to need these 2 snacks later, since I had that breakfast, and then I really tried to wait until I needed lunch, and I ended up having lunch at like 3. And so we'll see if I need the snacks, but that was a really, really good Weight Watchers meal. It was $11, but it had a good bit of protein, a very good amount of protein. It was also low enough in points, 5 points, that I would consider having it. I would probably have it for dinner normally. So it's still a little out of my price range, but I think for people that don't have time to do any kind of meal prep, and if they're already going out to eat a lot, which I know a lot of people go out to eat every day, it's way more than $11. So I think for people like that, it could be really beneficial, because I literally just grabbed it out of the fridge and took it to work, and it was easy, delicious, and low points. So I have much higher hopes for this round of Weight Watchers Fresh, so I'm excited. It was good. Okay, I did it. 4 miles running, all 4 miles. Yes! 4 miles, started out at 5.5 miles an hour, and then I bumped it up to 6 miles an hour, so I'm good. It's done. The leg is still a little tender, and now I'm gonna have this pistachio yogurt because I earned it. Okay, it is 9:25, and here is what's for dinner tonight. I think I'm calling this a zucchini frittata, except that it's not zucchini. So they were out of zucchini when I went to the store, and all they had was yellow squash. So this is a yellow squash frittata cooked in the air fryer. So basically what it is, and I have to give Sally credit for the idea on this one. So thank you, Sally. So this is basically shredded yellow squash, which I then squeezed as much liquid out as I could, which was not very much. I added 1 egg for 0 smart points. Yellow squash, of course, is 0 smart points. And then I also added 1/4 cup of Kraft fat-free shredded cheddar, and I used some of this everyday seasoning from Trader Joe's. Mixed all of that up together and baked it in the air fryer at 360 for 15 minutes. So it's nice and crispy on the top. It's not crispy all the way through, but it's like a frittata. It's like an egg frittata. So you could also add some other vegetables, some onions, some bell pepper, whatever sounds good. So in the air fryer, and then of course on top is 2 poached eggs for 0 smart points, 1 ounce of Trader Joe's fat-free feta cheese for 0 smart points, and some of Trader Joe's everything but the bagel seasoning for 0 smart points. So this entire dinner here is 0 smart points. It should be nice and filling and have plenty of protein because of the 3 eggs and the cheese. So 0 points for my dinner. And then I've got my grapefruit Bellini here. That is 18 smart points with frozen grapes for 0 smart points. Look, they're all like slushy and yummy. I love it when they do that. Okay, so yeah, Bellini 18, dinner is 0 smart points, and then I had 5 points earlier for lunch. So I'm ending my day today at exactly 23 smart points and a blue dot. Yay!